Some car makers insist that there is no future for hydrogen as a transport fuel. But two of the world's biggest brands, Toyota and Hyundai, strongly disagree. Toyota will soon launch its second generation Mirai fuel cell electric vehicle. But the Hyundai NEXO SUV is already here as Australia's first fully certified 5-star ANCAP rated hydrogen powered car. So far, only select government and business fleets can sign up for the NEXO. So how is the NEXO relevant to you, and is it any good? Let's find out.
The first 20 NEXOs will go to the ACT government and the next 5 to the Queensland government. But Hyundai says private buyers like you and me will also be able to sign up for the groundbreaking new SUV. The only catch is that at the moment, the NEXO can only be refueled and serviced in Canberra, and Hyundai won't sign up private customers until later this year. FCEVs like the NEXO are driven by an electric motor that gets its power not from a cable but an onboard fuel cell, which uses hydrogen as fuel. Instead of having to plug in to recharge it like a battery electric vehicle, FCEVs like this can be refueled in 2 to 5 minutes. The NEXO is actually Hyundai's second mass-produced FCEV, the first being the iX35 FCEV that we drove in Europe in 2015. That vehicle was based on an existing SUV, but the NEXO is designed as a dedicated FCEV from the ground up. Hyundai claims that the NEXO can sprint to 100 km an hour in 9.5 seconds, which is not too shabby. In fact, the NEXO performs just as well as any well-sorted electric vehicle. It's got plenty of go and it's got good ride and handling. The advanced SUV has a claimed fuel range of 666 kilometres, which is more than some V8s. At the launch, the NEXO used 1.1 kilos of hydrogen per 100 kilometres in a mix of town and country driving. On that average, it would give the NEXO a range of 600 kilometres before the tank ran out. The NEXO's infotainment system and driver controls are all pretty straightforward to use. The only thing I don't really like is this bridge-style centre console, which seems a bit fussy and old school with its numerous buttons. It's pretty quiet inside the NEXO's cabin. There is a little bit of reflected road noise, but that's pretty much it. The seats are really comfortable and supportive, and there's plenty of room. And also the material seems to be of a pretty decent quality too.
We don't know whether hydrogen-powered electric vehicles will be any more than just bit players on Australian roads. But we can tell you that while the Hyundai NEXO is not the SUV to drive around Australia in right now, it certainly ticks all the boxes in terms of its performance, dynamics and range to be very competitive in the SUV market.